all know the cost of living crisis is one of the biggest issues facing not just Australians, but the world, it would seem. And it's not just affecting the lower or the middle class, it's also starting to affect our elites. I mean, here's how bad things have got in America. Poor Donald Trump has had to pick up a second job at McDonald's just to make ends meet. Nice work, Kamala. Unfortunately though, things aren't much better here in Australia. I mean, just look at what poor Senator Lidia Thorpe wore the other day to meet the king. I mean, it's got so bad, our politicians are making their own clothes, and from what looks like roadkill as well. Not even King Charles has been spared from the effects of the cost of living crisis on his recent trip to Australia. That's right, it hasn't all been meet and greets and R&R for old King Charles. No, we've put in the work manning some barbecues down at Parramatta. Turn those sausages, you old bastard. We've got an economy to rebuild. Hold up, did you see how he's turning these sausages? Watch that again. Who the fuck flips a sausage like that, like it's doing a cartwheel? Just roll it over, you numpty. He's looking at these sausages like turning them as complex as Chinese arithmetic. Oh my god, it gets worse. Did you see the way he went to get that last sausage? I mean, come on, this is our king. This is the guy who's in charge of everything, and he's not even qualified to work at a Bunnings. Does he even know how tongs work? I mean, Camilla knows. Look, Camilla's familiar. She knows you've got to give him a few test clicks before you get going, which she should know too, because she hasn't always been royalty. I mean, at one point, she was common. A common whore. And you know, looking at all these sausages is just getting her wet for Charles' fingers. I mean, looking at her flicking sausages, counting how many she's going to let Charlie put in her tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a fist. Do I dare get the second hand involved? Better not. Got to get up the steps of the Opera House tomorrow. Big day. See that right there? She was going for Charlie's fingers with the tongs just then. That's how we know she's got his fingers on her mind. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. No one has been spared from the cost of living crisis. I mean, Charlie's turning sausages, Don's shaking fries, and Lidia's cleaning up the highway, which means I'm optimistic that some relief will come soon. Now that, as I've shown, it's starting to affect our elites. Until then though, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, talk to me in the comments, and until next time, ta-ta and farewell.
Ta-ta and farewell.